If you connect external sales channels to QuickBooks Online, the external orders import as sales orders in QuickBooks Online. Separately, you can also manually create sales orders in QuickBooks Online Plus or higher. Manually created sales orders in QuickBooks Online are like invoices. However, sales orders do not affect inventory item quantity on hand levels or amounts in accounts receivable unless they are converted into an invoice in QuickBooks Online. However, inventory item quantities for sales orders do appear in the product details for the inventory items in the products and services list and do affect the available quantity of those inventory items. You can also add columns for quantity on sales order and available quantity to the products and services list to easily see these numbers if needed. To view sales orders in QuickBooks Online, select the Sales Orders link under the Sales and Get Paid app in the All Apps bar. The Sales Orders page shows any sales orders for your company in a list. It shows columns for order number, order date, customer, channel, order total, order status, payment status, fulfillment status, and actions. To filter the list of sales orders in QuickBooks Online, click the Filter drop-down above the Sales Orders list in the Sales Orders page. Select the desired filtering criteria in the drop-down menu that appears, and then click the Apply button. The current filters then appear to the right of the Filter drop-down. To clear an individual filter, click the X button at its right end. Alternatively, to clear all filters, click the Filter drop-down and then click the Reset button and then the Apply button. To manually create a new sales order in QuickBooks Online Plus, either click the Create Sales Orders button in the center of the Sales Orders page if you haven't created any sales orders yet, or click the Create New button in the upper right corner of the Sales Orders page if you have already created sales orders to open a sales order window. In the sales order window, enter the customer and product information just as when creating an invoice, which we already covered in the earlier lesson titled Creating an Invoice. To save the sales order, or save the sales order and then create a new sales order, close the window, or print it, either click the Save button, or click or select a choice from the Save and New, Save and Close, or Print drop-down button in the window's lower right corner. Alternatively, to cancel creating the sales order, click the Cancel button in the toolbar. To clear the sales order to re-enter its information, click the Clear button. To print the sales order, click the Print button in the toolbar. To perform actions on sales orders manually created in QuickBooks Online Plus, click the Displayed Action or select a different action from the drop-down in the Desired Sales Orders Actions column. To edit the sales order in the sales order window again, click the Edit command. To convert the sales order into an invoice in QuickBooks Online, select the Convert to Invoice command. To cancel the sales order, select the Cancel Order command. To mark the sales order as shipped, select the Mark as Shipped command. To close the sales order, select the Close Order command. To email the sales order, select the Email command. To print the sales order, select the Print command. To delete the sales order, select the Delete command. Remember to click the subscribe button to see more of our videos. See our full suite of courses, instruction manuals, and quick reference guides at www.teachucomp.com.